The show for today we have Brian, Hannah, Greg, Otto, Yayo, Keith, Ricky, Joey, and Daniel. Thank you. What's up, Sway?
Ouais,
We're good, right? Okay, nice. I know I saw him at Knott's, which was cool. Thank you, Danny, for the 100. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody. Sway. What's up, Sway? What's up, Bonnie? What's up, James? Danny? Welcome back. Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Mm-hmm. They took my seat. Dang. Just making sure. What's up, Danny?
Welcome to this performance of Waterworld. As you enter the arena, please do not walk on or over the benches. Please take small children by the hand and use the stairs and aisleways only. This show contains many water effects, and there is a strong chance that you may get wet. For your convenience, the green benches in the arena have been designated as wet seat sections. We recommend that you keep all belongings off the floor and cover any camera or video.
It is busy.
If you have any questions or would like assistance,
Been busy since the whole morning.
Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Happy Saturday, y'all. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday. Thank you guys for the likes and the shares and the donations. Appreciate it. So we're gonna do the same thing we did yesterday. We'll do this, And then I really do want to catch the sing along, but if for whatever reason get there late, we'll just do the tour next. We'll do the tour. I gotta really think and make time for the other one. What's up, Shadow? Happy Saturday. Hola, Jamie de España. Saludos a toda la gente de España. Let's go, Danny. Sí, es una película que se llama Waterworld. Estamos en los estudios Universal. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, little Richie. What up, Richie? Happy Saturday. Oh, no, you're good. You're fine. Yeah, no worries. No, yeah. You're good. No worries. I don't mind at all. Happy Saturday. Waiting for Sage to come out. He comes out from there and all. That's the entrance and the exit. See if they come out. At 4:45, the show starts, and then after this, we'll go ahead and do studio tour. After studio tour, we'll try to do all the other ones.
Welcome to this performance of Waterworld. As you enter the arena, please do not walk on or over the bench seats. Please take small children by the hand and use the stairs and aisleways only. This show contains many water effects, and there's a strong chance that you may get wet. For your convenience, the green benches in the arena have been designated as wet seat sections. We recommend that you keep all belongings off the floor and cover any camera or video equipment you may have. If you have any questions or would like assistance, please see a show attendant. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
I agree, Bonnie. I agree. I like both, honestly, just because the Jaws, it looks good at night. But other than that, I do agree. Like Norman, Bates Motel, it looks good in the morning. You get to see everything. At night, it's kind of hard. I don't see. They should be coming out anytime soon.
No, they go by program every time.
Oh, there's Sage. Sage is coming out. What's up, John? Happy Saturday. Welcome in. It's coming over here. He did. Yeah, well, we're just waiting for everybody to settle in so the show can start. What's up, Shelly? Happy Saturday. Welcome in, welcome in. We're at Waterworld, the show. Gallo. Gallo.
Welcome to the atoll. How we all doing? That's what I'm talking about. For all of you who I have not met yet, they call me Sage. Everyone say hi, Sage. Pleasure to meet you all. Now, I have been appointed to make sure things run smoothly around here. So first order of business. You may have noticed some of our seats are this lovely shade of green. We have done that to notify you that if you find yourself on said green seat, water will find you. And here's the thing about water that you may or may not know. Water is a force of nature. So there's no way to tell how much you will or will not get by sitting on these green seats. It is a game of fate that you have agreed to play, and it could be a little bit. Something like this is easy. Anybody can handle that. Or it could be a lot of it. Something like that. Use this information to make good life choices. Are there any questions about the green seats and the water? Fast learners, I like that. Excellent. Now, I am not out here alone. Helping me out is my crew. Take a gander to your right and you will see Corbin. Everyone say hi, Corbin. Super dude right there. Love that guy. Awesome dude. Take a look at the other side. We got Ƴeğ. Everyone say hi, Ƴeğ. Also a super dude. Two super dudes right there that I would trust with my life, so feel free to do the same.
No, go ahead.
Super dudes. And up top we got Mac. Everyone say hi, Mac. Mac is our lookout. Also a super dude. And that brings me to all of you. You are going to be assisting Mac. You are my assistant lookouts. I see the fear in your face. You were like, a job I just got here. It's fine. Very easy, the job. The job is very easy. As my lookouts, you are looking out for smokers. Smokers are the leading cause of death in these here waters. Bad guys, evildoers, pirates. Give them a chance, they would love to destroy all that we have worked so hard to build. So, smokers are bad, okay?
What's up, Brenda? Happy Saturday.
Alright. I see how it's gonna be. I got plenty of motivation here. I said smokers are bad, okay? Good. Excellent. Now, as my lookouts, I need you to be as loud as humanly possible. So, let me hear it! Nice. Excellent. Corbin, what about your people? What can you do, brother? Now, what are you doing?
Huh?
How was that the thing? No, see? Corbin got his people to go, woo! And then my lookout's going, woo! And then your lookout's nothing! There we go. Give me 2. Give me 3.
Thank you guys for the likes and the shares. Appreciate it.
Can your people not count what is happening? Look, Corbin didn't count good either. I'm gonna be honest with you. Both of you kind of let me down on that. All right, clearly we need a little teamwork. We'll just do it all together. How about that? Everyone on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. That worked. I like that. All right, everyone, give yourselves a round of applause. Now remember, we are depending on you, so stay vigilant. Are we on board?
Thank you.
Yep.
Are we on board? All right, let's get back to work.
What up, Don? Happy Saturday.
I don't know.
What up, Steph? Happy Saturday.
They're wet seats.
Other wet seats?
Come on, guys.
Ya va a comenzar. Está un poco lento ahorita porque está entrando gente. Hasta que todos se sienten. Nah, Stefan, not until closing. Maybe do the same thing over again. What I did yesterday. Just do this tour, panda, pets, bug ride, and then hopefully I catch the light show or something. What's up, Ellie? Happy Saturday.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this performance of Waterworld. This show contains many pyrotechnic effects. For your safety and the safety of the performers, we ask your cooperation in remaining seated during the entire performance, keeping all aisleways clear. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
The future. The polar ice caps have melted, and the continents are deep beneath the waves. The survivors live on these floating fortresses known as atolls in this place called Waterworld. Brave
Yeah,
explorers
he was telling me how to do it.
search the legend of Dryland.
Every 10 seconds or every minute, you have to turn away the phone and then go again.
Raiders called smokers is determined to find dry land first. He's ensured that no explorer has ever returned until now.
Mac, what do you got? It's a woman! Looks like it! It's Helen! Return signal! Man on the gate!
Woo! Close the gate! Back! Look out!
Helen!
Hey, come help me.
Bring it in! It's so good to see you alive. Where have you been?
Fix your eyes
What's
on
up, Master? It's a good seat.
Spirit turns. How did you come by it?
me. In a dry land.
Dryland is a myth.
That's not a myth! I've been there. It's our salvation. We can all start new lives on dry land, but we have to hurry. The Deacon and his smokers are after me.
Smokers in the distance! Battle stations! Helen, get to the tower. Mac, the alarm! Corbin! Corbin! Get to army and lock down the gate. Man the seat plate! Anyone have eyes on the seat plate? Mac! Incoming from the south! Get down!
Break through the wall!
Get to the cannon! Cover it! Smoker!
Makes it hard for me. So you guys here.
You got a gun!
He's going for me!
Stop it! Corbin! The gate! Corbin! Corbin! Zipline!
Come in!
Topside! Hey! Where do you think you're going? Signal the Deacon!
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to stream in this position. I'm not trying to cover the people behind me with my phone.
woods. Who got that golf ball? Hold that thing up nice and high. Little kid has got my golf ball. No, it's okay. We might need these people. Bag this. Brothers and sisters!
For sure, Danny.
Hey! Deacon! You hear that? We are not your brothers and sisters! Am I right? Shut him up, Ricky.
This guy, easy.
Yeah. You will never shut us up! Shut up. Where was I? Dang it. Desolate children, you poor lost souls on this floating piece of sheet metal.
For real.
The provider has spoken. And he tells me personally that somebody here knows the way to dry land. Dry land, we're going to pave it and drive it, tax it and tithe it. Sweet Joe Bob, we're going to use it, cruise it, fill it, drill it, and build an 18-hole monument to my beloved self.
You'll never find dry land, Deacon! I won't let you. Neither will the mariner.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Chuck! Shut that gate. Are you talking about your boyfriend? Your half-man, half-fish boyfriend. The guy that poked out my eye.
Yeah! Is that what you're talking about, huh? Huh?
Bring me the girl. Bring me the girl. Right here, please. Right here. Hi. May I offer you a smoke? Wait a minute. Don't do that. Oh, I see. You like games, don't you? Well, I'm a big fan of games myself. Let's play. Keep an eye on her. Guys, what have you got up there?
We got an A-tower, and he's got dirt.
Dirt. Well, I need to know the way to dry land. So the game is called The First One That Talks Lives.
Leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Well, that makes you the winner.
Helen! Don't tell him anything!
This guy is the loser! Drop it. You like games? You like games? Listen up. You're gonna tell me where dry land is or you're next.
Jet ski approaching at high speed.
Why don't you just shoot him, Chuck?
He's gone.
What does that mean?
He's gone under the water.
Oh, it's him! The man is under the water. Guys, get back right now! Helen! Hey! Did I tell anybody you're leaving for the party? You're dead! I hate that guy. Get that gonna lose.
Like 6, 7?
Move! Get over here. Find out which one. She's getting away off. right also. What are you doing with a fish boy, Helen? He's not your kind. Actually, he doesn't have a kind. Let's fillet this flounder. Woo-hoo-hoo! Is that me or you? That was awesome. No, not the girl, we need the girl. Come on, fish boy, make your move. You're fired. You're hired again. Give me another weapon. You're genuinely starting to annoy me. You're not going to ruin my plans for dry land, you gill-neck. You take the free. I need a weapon, Chuck. Weapon!
Hey, boss! How about this?
Do it! You all right? You're an idiot. Come on, fish boy. Yeah, let's go. Me and you, man, against fish.
Hey! You've got something on your face!
Sorry I'm doing that. It's kind of, I don't want to put my hand over people's
I think we got him!
head or stuff like that.
Something on your back.
Or I put it above my head
Why is
because
he still
behind me I'm recording and I don't
I
want
want
them
it
to record
dead!
my phone coming
Get up
out.
top and get that seaplane back.
Gotta
in here.
respect
I'll
everybody's
blast everything to
space.
Kingdom Come. I'll take care of the freak. What's wrong with you? Stupid. Shut up, I'm busy. Dark rigging. Sergeant, I need something bigger. Well, ask and you shall receive. Hey, fish boy. Look what I found. Big Bertha. I sliced it, didn't I? It's been a minute. Will you do me a favor up there, champ, and stand in one spot? I winged him! Ooh, right caught. You're gonna use Chuck as a shield? I never liked Chuck. Yes!
So Blake, Merry Christmas, brother.
Thank you.
Happy Saturday.
Golly gee, a single tear rolls down my cheek. Get up. Somebody signal my seaplane? Somebody! Well, how do you like that? I think all of my men are dead. Yeah, your boyfriend is dead too. Climb the ladder. Thank you. I've got a brand new vision. Pilgrimage for two to dry land. That'll be me and you, Helen. Just think of it, the two of us sailing the sweet pleasure of dry land. Look, why don't you just show me the way?
Hey!
That's decent. You better go pack. We got a plane to catch.
It's called Water World.
Come on,
If you look it up on
fish boy,
Amazon
let's
Prime,
go.
you might find it, but you do have to rent it. It was free in Netflix a while back.
Decide the fate of the new world. We're going to man or fish.
Welcome in, Z. Happy Saturday.
Oh, no, you won't. You're not going anywhere, Helen. Not with a big hole in your boat. Right? Give it to me! No! You hit my plane! Here,
So Jackson, happy Saturday. Welcome.
pull that plane up! Pull it up! Wow, you crashed my plane. Nevertheless, I've got your woman. I killed your friends. So who's gonna stop me now? You? I don't think so. Because you don't have a leg to stand on. No! Yes! I, Deacon of Waterworld, celebrate the birth of a new nation.
Dryland is my destiny.
Hey, Deacon!
Hey, what? And you, I'm taking you with me.
Get the gate!
What up, J-Lo? Happy Saturday. Welcome in.
They should have stayed on Thailand!
And so the Deacon's threat has ended, and civilization may start anew.
I know, Bonnie. It's super cold.
While the mariner roams the 4 points of the compass on the endless sea.
What's up, flying? Happy Saturday. It's a little chilly. No rain. It's dry the whole day. We're super busy at the park. For sure.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you might recognize some of our performers from their work in film and television, from the upcoming motion picture release Baby, Ricky Fiorello, from Gonzo Girl, Tristan Ott, from the motion picture Jaeger, Emerson Keys, from the Marksman, 𝐤𝐤𝐞, from the Rookie, Joey Wilson. He's doing that incredible 45-foot fire dive. He played the kid in Ultimate Tag, Corbin Reinhardt. And here come our heroes from Marvel's Runaways on a Bible. And from Hot Water, Brian Combs. From Dexter.
Notice how this spot has 3 bars, and then where it uses it has 2 bars.
And Universal Studios Hollywood.
We hope you've enjoyed this performance of Waterworld and that you are enjoying your stay here at Universal Studios Hollywood. As you exit the arena, please do not walk on or over the bench seats. Please take small children by the hand and use the stairs and aisleways only. Thank you.
Yeah, yo. Great show, brother. Likewise, get home safe. I was gonna ask him something, but he started talking to another person that he saw. Alright, let's go do the tour. That was Waterworld, the show. We'll do the studio tour. Yeah, next time I got him. Definitely. I know Daniel was not there. I think it did change. I always wanted to see how they changed it. What's up, James? Happy Saturday. Welcome in. 67 episodes of South Park. W.
Ay, sa castle tayo.
I think the last show for the 4 Who's is at 4. I'm thinking. No, not yet. Bonnie, not yet. Okay, yeah. See, so those are early. Then they're early. Yeah, I think the 4 o'clock is the last show for them to sing. And they still need to get a clip of them singing. They're gonna start removing all the Christmas merch, all that around January after New Year's. After New Year's, you'll start seeing it being pulled. That and they're also gonna start doing like discounts on a lot of the merch. That's what everybody waits for. My bad if it's shaky, guys. I'm trying to speed walk quick.
Yeah. Got on the ride.
Trying to go to the studio tour as quickly as I can. So, do apologize on the shakiness, stuff like that.
Hold on, let me just have the one I'm video. This right now, you should hold this hand and then I'll take it.
What's up, something trippy? Shout out to your wife. Much love to your wife. Have a great day. Yeah, it's busy today. There's no joke. I believe they said it was a sold out night today. So, definitely.
Sorry.
No, you're good. That's what I heard. Everybody's bumping into each other. Like, it's hard. It's hard to walk on.
I'm in the bathroom.
We're going down the escalator right now. Hold on. Let's see. What's up, Jaden? You're going to be my brother? Alright. Welcome in. What up, Jaden? Happy Saturday, bro.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the studio tour. As you come down off the escalator, please keep moving forward all the way down under that big studio tour sign. The express entrance will come the first thing on the left side by the blue umbrella, and the general queue will be further down, also on the left side.
Thank you guys for the likes and the shares. Appreciate it. It's 85 minutes of a wait in the studio tour. That's crazy. So it is sold out. Look at that. That bear, that is Express. Jesus. Even Express is super packed. Holy moly donut shop. What's up, that spicy? For real. It's trying to look like Disneyland. Hello.
Hello. You're good?
Thank you. I had super busy today. And I was debating to. I was like, you know what? I rather come in the afternoon because it dies out. But I guess not. I was wrong. It was busy like this in the morning. So, are we good? I lost signal for a bit.
Do not jump off of the tram. This is unsafe for you and those working at the studio. Instead, reach overhead and pull on the...
Nah, not here. Transformers on the other side. Can you hear me? Mic check, mic check.
It is safe to do so. Please remain seated and do not exit the tram on your own for any reason. Wait for your guide to provide assistance. We can't emphasize
Are we good on the sound?
Remain
Okay.
seated and inside the tram at all
Perfect. Thank you.
times while on the tour. We appreciate
Yeah, Transformers is on the other side, the lower lawn next to Mario Land, the Mummy, and Jurassic. But it is super busy today.
Oh, way down to your right, guys.
Basically all together. Right now. Actually done on purpose because, as you'll see very shortly, I don't want this, you don't want this, you don't want this, you don't want this.
When we get special parts, it'll pop out at you.
Yeah, they still do the Grinch. Yeah, it's super bad, for sure.
Everyone say hi, Ray, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Ray. You know what? Thanks to Ray, we don't have to walk, which I'm extremely grateful for. All right,
So as you guys know, the studio tour is an actual city with their own zip code, street names, all that.
Hi, good to see you guys. I'm facing backwards so I can see your faces right now. Anyone celebrating an anniversary? Happy anniversary. Any relatives though? Any first dates? Any last dates? Ooh. Yeah. Oh, Cartoon, you are confident.
Why? What happened?
I'm gonna figure that out later. All right, folks. Anyone taking their first studio tour today? First timers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, I'm so honored to be your guide today. It's an exciting 45-minute hour tour. And Ray says we're gonna open the show. So let's hit the road, folks. Praise your drive with me, Rachel. I'm your guide. There's someone else that will you doing. That's my jam, but it's a night show.
Karen will be up in a minute.
So, if you've got a star, you've got a seat. Also, please remain behind the brake safety line. That's for your safety and the safety of those around you. Well, that's it. Just make sure you have your green glasses ready to go before you head out and enjoy yourselves on the world-famous studio.
I didn't even notice, Danny.
More layers than anyone else.
How many has it got?
You've got 2 shirts underneath this.
Hi, Jaden W.
Hold on the glasses.
So yeah, the back lot is actually a city with their own zip code. They do have a police station, a fire station. I have not seen a hospital, but they do have
It is world famous. You've never heard of it before?
I didn't even see what it was, Danny. No clue.
You took the tour of Minecraft?
During a
How much was it?
during one of the during the Universal. I had a
It was
wasn't for that.
How do you know?
Not for the actual.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't get Danny.
That was a funny thing.
It's coming. It's coming. You'll hear it.
And also,
Alright guys,
Thank you for that, Jenny.
Tram's coming in. On your star. You're on the wrong star. We're back one. Here it comes.
Welcome aboard the World Studio Tour. Everyone a pair of 3D glasses because you're going to need those handy for King Kong 36 3D. So if you do not have a pair of 3D glasses and you like a pair of 3D glasses, raise your hand, get that hand here so we can see you, and we'll get you a pair of 3D glasses as soon as possible. I will not be on camera too much during the tour because of this. The sun is not down, the quality became this, and it's a little bright here too for me and the driver. So just trust that I'm with you the entirety of the 45 minutes to an hour. Now, if there's any small children on the tram, we speak now's a good time to move towards the center of the aisle of the car. And when we do get going, just secure your personal belongings. Always hold on while the tram is in motion.
watch me for the changes and try to keep up, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, it's time for us to rock and roll as well. So see you later to the theme park. All of those sets I just mentioned were built inside of Soundstage 12. As we pass by these stages on your left, these were used recently for the show Bel-Air. And Bel-Air is a dramatic reboot of the 90s sitcom Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, starring Jabari Banks, Ollie Sholaton, and Coco Jones. And they recently wrapped on filming their final season. So if you'd like to see Bel-Air, it's streaming on Peacock, NBC's very own streaming service. Another show that's been on the lot filming as of recently is the show Hacks, starring Emmy Award winners Jean Smart and Hannah Einbinder. It's a really fun show to watch, especially after the studio tour, because they film all over the lot. So you might recognize some familiar locations from your tour today when you watch Hacks later on HBO Max. But coming up on your left, we have Soundstage 14. And Soundstage 14 is one of the many sound stages ever used when they were filming Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, directed by Ron Howard. Because when they were filming on the lot, they used a majority of our sound stages, including Soundstage 14, which is used to house Mount Crumpet, the mountaintop layer where the Grinch lived. And Ron Howard is no stranger to this lot or to Soundstage 14, because he also used that soundstage for his film Apollo 13. But of course, Soundstage 14 was also used for TV shows like Superstore and The Mindy Project. Matter of fact, these sound stages have been home to many classic TV shows as well.
like the Jeffersons, One Day at a Time, Who's the Boss, Martin, Coach. And these stages on your right that we're approaching were used for a new show that dropped on Peacock. It's called The Paper. It's a mockumentary series in the same universe as The Office. So if you enjoy shows like The Office and Parks and Rec, you should check out The Paper. And I happen to have Chelsea Fry and Oscar Nunez here to tell you more about The Paper.
Hi, Studio Tour! We're here on the lot where we filmed The Paper, which follows our characters' day-to-day lives as employees of a struggling newspaper, the Toledo Truth Teller.
That's right. Unlike many other TV shows, The Paper uses multiple cameras and a variety of shot types and movements to ever show a true documentary feel.
Because the camera is always around whenever we're on the set, it's important that we stay in character.
Hey, Oscar, what's your favorite part of working on the lot?
I wasn't expecting you to ask me that question. You know what? I love being around talented, wonderful, hilarious people. I also get to work with Chelsea Fry. How about you, Chelsea? What's your favorite?
Oh, I love waving to the trams.
Oh. Okay. You can probably stop waving now.
No, it's fine. Let's try.
Yeah?
Yeah, just try. It's great.
And that's The Paper. Another series you can find on Peacock is Ted the Series, and we have Ted himself here on your left-hand side, also from the Ted Films, a celebrity of the studio tour, if you will. And Ted was created by Seth MacFarlane, the same creator of the animated series Family Guy and American Dad. But right behind Ted on your left, we have the production bungalows. And this is where our top writers, directors, producers in town come here to work their magic, develop their ideas, and get their scripts into shape. Because before the cast and crew can be assembled inside one of our sound stages, there's a pre-production phase that happens first. And that could include scripting, budgeting, casting, and that's what happens here on your left-hand side. And one of the production companies we have here in the bungalows is Mark Platt Productions. And they're the same production company that has brought us Wicked, starring Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande, Michelle Yeoh, and Jeff Goldblum.
Goodbye, Dorothy. Bye, Dodo. It's just that one road the whole time.
What a touching display.
Shiz.
I scare you?
I'm a public figure now. People expect me to
Lie?
be encouraging.
Are you crazy?
We couldn't be happier. And all your dreams. Please, where'd you get that?
Rated PG.
All right, don't miss out on Wicked for Good. Now, there's 3 phases of production. I mentioned pre-production. Now, production itself is the filming, and post-production is everything that happens after filming in regard to editing, sound, formatting a film to be available on the big screen and on the smaller screens at home. One of my favorite parts about the production process is the script, because for the most part, before a TV show or a movie can be made, there has to be a finished script. And the beauty of dialogue is, I'm sure almost everyone has a favorite quote from a movie, TV show, or a favorite song lyric. Here are some examples of Universal movie quotes.
There's some days when I'm like dozing off, but I think I went to work and came out of work.
What's the story? Well, there's this pirate. I'm sure that would written a word.
The problem most men have is they just plain straight up have no clue how to talk to women.
They're called boobs, eh?
I think it was great. Could you milk me?
In this woodside? At band camp?
Hoo-ah! Houston, we have a problem. We're on a mission from God.
What's up, Torres? Happy Saturday.
Hey, bud. Let's party.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
They were just on the other side. I couldn't get them, but it was.
Come out, wherever you are.
We all go a little mad.
Was an actor.
He's only the beginning.
We belong dead.
What do they got in there, King Kong?
To get these people out of here.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
They opened Disneyland in 1956. Nothing worked. Yeah, but John, if the Pirates of the Caribbean breaks down, the pirates don't eat the tourists.
Well, it's nice to find a fellow with a keen sense of humor.
Are you finished, Mr. Slade?
No, I'm just getting warmed up.
Say hello to my little friend!
Every time you bed down for the night, you'll look back into the darkness and wonder if I'm there. Some night I will be.
Each and every man under my command owes me 100 Nazi scouts. And I want my scouts. Who are you?
The VIP.
I'm Spartacus! I am Spartacus! I am Spartacus! I am Dracula.
What is the fella's name on third base? What is the fella's name on second base? I'm not asking you who's on second. Who's on first? I don't know. Third base.
Excuse me a second. What are you babbling about?
Always do the right thing.
That's it?
That's it.
I got it. I'm gone.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Wow, that is a catchphrase.
Isn't that good?
I think this just might be my masterpiece.
All right, just want to thank you all for your patience. We do have a couple trams in front of us before we move forward. But in that last montage, a lot of comedies were mentioned. Of course, Universal's come out with a lot of comedies over the years. One of my favorites is Bridesmaids, directed by Paul Feig. And Paul Feig has directed a lot of titles, including episodes of The Office. But way back when, Paul Feig was actually a tour guide for the Universal Studios tour. So whenever you take the studio tour, just get a good look at your tour guides, because you never know, they could be the next star of tomorrow. Another comedy that Universal has produced is Bruce Almighty, which filmed here on the lot. They actually filmed at our Metropolitan sets that are just up ahead. I don't know if you can see it from here, but up ahead there's a big city backdrop. It's actually no particular city, it's just a general city backdrop. But right behind it is where our Metropolitan sets live for outdoor filming, because it's where you can find buildings like hotels, banks, movie theaters, restaurants, hospitals, anything you can find in a major city or small town anywhere in the world. Now, sometimes our sound stages and our large exterior sets go hand in hand when filming a scene. And with clever editing, we put that footage together, making the scene seamless. I can show you an example from the film Bruce Almighty.
Race the dog!
So right there, Jim Carrey is inside of a sound stage. And then the editor cuts about here. And here it seems like Jim Carrey's coming out of someplace. But actually in this scene, he's starting on the top of the stoop there, because Brownstone Street is just what we call a facade. It's just all exteriors.
Outside good, inside bad, outside good.
Oh, you're done now. Great.
Beautiful. Now in that scene, not only do they use people and sets to fill a scene, but vehicles are also helpful with filling in a scene. And when you see any vehicle featured on screen is what we call a picture car. And a picture car is any vehicle featured on screen, so not just a car or a truck, but a picture car can be a boat, an airplane, a helicopter, a scooter, any means of transportation as long as it's featured on screen. So sometimes when you take the studio tour, you might not be looking at a regular vehicle. You might be looking at a movie star. On your left-hand side, we have stages 25 and 26. They look a little different from the other sound stages because there's production offices and dressing rooms in the front, and the sound stages are in the back. Now, these stages were first used for Hairspray Live in 2016, but currently they're being used for a workplace comedy called St. Denis Medical, about an overworked, understaffed hospital in Oregon, starring David Alan Grier, Wendy McClendon-Covey, and Allison Tolman.
Welcome to St. Denis Medical Center.
St. Denis, regional medical.
I have access to some really good stuff, and I will hook you up.
Yeah.
No, man. That was a test.
We're like the Avengers, you know?
We're not supposed to have favorite patients, but we do.
I almost don't want him to get better.
Pale, kind of blotchy.
It's the other one.
Oh my God, that's much worse. Wow.
That is St. Dennis Medical streaming on Peacock. The first season streaming, and I believe a few episodes of the second season is now streaming as well. And if you happen to be a fan of Vanderpump Rules or the last couple seasons of Love Island USA, Ariana Madix makes an appearance in the second season. Well, it looks like we got a little closer to our metropolitan sets here. You get to see the city backdrop a little closer. But the magical thing about our large exterior sets is they can pretty much take you anywhere in the world without leaving Universal City. So that could be Boston, London, New York. And New York is where you would find my co-host, Jimmy Fallon.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York!
To the drive.
I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there by an old woman. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey,
I'm walking here! It's my woman to roll.
Hey, it's cool guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
Now we have a couple types of sets here. We have facades and practical sets. A facade is just the fronts and sides of a building. We just build what the camera will see and film the outsides of those buildings. Where a practical set is when you're able to film on the inside of the building as well as the outside. Now we have mostly facades at our metropolitan sets, but I'll make sure I point out a couple examples of practical sets during our tour today. Now, if you notice anything interesting and I don't point it out, it's probably for a reason, because we've had NDAs filming on the lot as of recently. And NDA stands for Non-Disclosure Agreement, which means it's top secret and I have no idea what it is. So when we pass by our metro sets, you might see some things. And when we pass by Falls Lake later, you might see some things. And I'm not going to point them out, but you should just, when you're taking a studio tour, always just be on the lookout. Have a keen eye, because you never know who or what you might see. Which reminds me, shout out to anyone taking a studio tour today for the very first time. Or maybe the very first time in the evening. Quite a different experience, especially today. Very popular day to come to the studio tour. Now, the studio tour itself has been around for 61 years and counting. But like I said earlier, the studios that we're here, that we're in the heart of right now, have been around for over 100 years. So that is a lot of movies, a lot of TV shows, a lot of music videos made over the years. Even Taylor Swift has filmed a music video here at our metropolitan sets. The movie theater featured at the very end of Wildest Dreams was here at our metro sets. Also, Pink's video, Walk Me Home, is filmed here at our metro sets. As we pull forward, you'll get a close glimpse into our New York street. You'll see a little bit of busyness because they have been filming here at New York Street. But it looks like we are leaving our front lot, but we're going to enter the back lot where Skull Island is literally around the corner.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up in adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island. We really put a lot of thought into the character and personality of Kong, and he's so much more than a monster. In fact, he's not a monster. He is an incredibly majestic, ancient creature. He's a force of nature. He's old, he's wise, he's proud, he's fierce, and obviously he has a heart. The most important feature
I don't have none.
are his eyes.
I never get one.
Kong's eyes
It's hard because I have to hold myself so I won't bump into the person next to me. Stuff like that.
He's had an enormous number of encounters with his foes, the T-Rexes and the various dinosaurs on Skull Island. So he's been beaten up, scarred, chewed up, spat out by these dinosaurs at various times, and he wears the scars of a lot of ancient battles. The Universal Tram is winding its way through a very rough, narrow trail in Skull Island, allowing the visitors a little sneak peek at some of the wildlife on Skull Island. In a sense, this is like a mini sequel, a mini continuation. We're just taking the Kong and Skull Island and the dinosaurs that we established in our feature film. And this is, another day, another incident on Skull Island, using the creatures and the character and personality of Kong as he appeared in the movie.
All right, so everyone remember to remain seated. Arms and legs in the vehicle at all times. No flash photography because we don't want to alarm the animals here at Skull Island. Keep a lookout for your personal belongings. Always hold on while the tram is in motion. And you can go ahead and put on your 3D glasses.
The island. Nobody's lived here for hundreds of years. We were so sure.
Here we go, guys. We went back in time. You guys are ready. So wicked, happy Saturday. Thank you for stopping by and showing love. I hope yours was great. Mine was great as well.
Also, thank you to our driver Boots for getting us out of here safely. I was getting out of here because T-Rexes, they're a little scary. Or maybe they're just misunderstood. Who's to say?
I don't know, that was a whole ride, you know?
That was 40 feet tall, 108 feet wide, digital 3D screens that we saw in there. Using some of the most advanced technology in filmmaking today. Peter Jackson and the team at Weta Effects designed that film that we just watched. And Weta Effects is now a 7 Academy Award-winning visual effects team. They won in recent years for their work on Avatar, The Way of Water.
With a project like the studio tour, the audience is in the middle of the environment. They're looking in all directions. There's creatures coming at them. They're seeing Kong from this side and T-Rexes from the other side.
Working on a movie, we always know where the people are looking. They're looking straight ahead. They're looking at the shot that they're working on.
Here you have to take into account that people are looking in all directions.
Also, one of the things that's unlike the movies that we're used to working on, there's no cuts because it's one giant shot. This tram that's driving it along through Skull Island is where the camera's from. This ring represents where the screen is 10 meters away.
We're really creating about 50 minutes of a feature film. That amount of visual information, that number of pixels, and presenting them to the audience, it's a hell of a ride.
Now, King Kong may not be a monster, but we do have a few on your right-hand side as we pass by our monster mural. And this is, well, those are picture cards, but this is the monster mural being made by world-renowned artist Tristan Eaton. Now, at one time, Universal Studios was known as the monster-making studios, and these classic monster movies are very helpful to the studios during the Great Depression because they're so affordable to make, and they generated a lot of revenue. Now, the singing competition, The Voice, films here on the lot, and they recently had their season finale a few nights ago. Reba McEntire is one of the coaches of The Voice, and she's also the star of the show Happy's Place, which films in the sound stages on your left-hand side, right across our body of water that we call the Hollywood Ocean. But Reba McEntire happens to be here to tell us a little bit about how Happy's Place is filmed.
McEntire, and welcome to Happy's Place. We shoot our heartfelt comedy right here on the Universal lot. Now, unlike most TV shows, we are a multi-camera sitcom, meaning several cameras capture every scene from a different angle, all at the same time. Each episode takes about a week to make, from the first read-through of the script to rehearsals to taping in front of a live studio audience.
No. Sorry to hear that.
I tell you, every step is a blast. Enjoy the ride, and we'll see you at Happy's Place. I'm starting to sweat. I'm just thinking about it. The men are the ones that's supposed to ask the women out. That hasn't been true for 30 years. I haven't dated in 30 years.
Happy's Place, Friday on NBC and Peacock.
Now, from Happy's Place, we're headed to an area of our lot that we call Little Europe. And Little Europe is some of the stomping grounds for the classic Universal monsters that we saw in that monster mural back there. It's also one of our most versatile locations that we have here on the lot, so we can take audiences anywhere in the world. Because Little Europe has been Transylvania for Dracula, Egypt for The Mummy, even Genovia for Disney's Princess Harry's 2 Royal Engagement. You may also recognize Little Europe from Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella, starring Whitney Houston and Brandy. You may also recognize Little Europe as the afterlife in The Good Place.
You, Eleanor Shellstrop, are dead.
Cool.
This location, the afterlife, come on. I've never ever seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Okay, well, maybe it's not all that bad.
Hi there. How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
And that is The Good Place, starring Ted Danson and Kristen Bell. Now, there is a way to get to the bad place from here, and I'll tell you.
You should have seen the
Take the railway station that's coming up on your left-hand side to get there. Takes you directly to the bad place, where you imagine there could be monsters. And to bring it back to our classic Universal monsters, Little Europe is where angry villagers would gather in a mob state in these classic monster movies. They would gather to get rid of the monsters that's wreaking havoc on their town. Monsters like Dr. Frankenstein's monster.
Get out the bloody house. Raise all the men you can, lock the women indoors, and wait for me. Are you ready? Go! Your horses and go!
think of Universal, we think of monsters.
Dracula, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein.
The Mummy, Hunchback of Notre
The opera classics are just brilliantly made.
That Frankenstein image, flathead, it's one of the great icons of the world.
That to me was like the essence of the Universal horror film. I was just mesmerized by the movie. Boris Karloff, Lon Chaney.
I remember the original Universal Studios Mummy movie really scaring me.
They still ring in our memories now. We love them.
As Dracula at the end there, played by Bela Lugosi. And when Dracula came out in 1931, they filmed an English language version and a Spanish language version simultaneously. The English language version was filmed in the daytime, and the Spanish language version was filmed at night. Different actors, but they used the same sets. But till this day, the Spanish language version is also considered a classic. And this is a little back-to-back comparison of the English and Spanish.
Thank you guys for the likes and the shares. We're doing the studio tour in the back lot. It's kind of hard to talk just because I have people next to me and a little bit tight where I'm at. So I don't want to interfere.
I never drink. Why? Yo nunca bebo. I am Dracula.
Now, Bela Lugosi, who played Dracula, was also offered the role in Frankenstein as the monster, but he turned it down. He was afraid that the monster's makeup would inhibit his acting, and the monster didn't really have many lines. So ultimately, it went to Boris Karloff, who's just an extra for Universal at the time. But as a direct result of the success of Frankenstein, it really took off Boris Karloff's career, making him America's #1 horror star. So you really never know where a role or an opportunity may lead you.
Definitely wicked. For sure, next time.
Or for characters like Frankenstein and Dracula, who knows you'd have the plethora of scary characters and monsters that we have today. Earlier I said mention or point out a couple examples of practical sets during our tour today. Car 1, Car 2, you'll see now there's a house on our left-hand side. Car 3 and Car 4, you'll see it in just a moment. That is a practical set, so you're able to film scenes on the inside. It was made for Hallmark Channel's Home and Family, but if you're familiar with the second season of Bel Air, the inside of the house was used as the influencer house. And during filming, they actually had to block out the windows so you wouldn't see the tram in the background. Now this little parking lot here on your left-hand side can be used as base camp. And base camp is where they park production vehicles like trailers for the cast and crew, trailers for wardrobe, possibly craft service. And craft service is the food that's
Happy
provided
Saturday,
on site.
yeah, we're at Universal Studios Hollywood.
But right in front of us, we have Soundstage 50. We're gonna wait for clearance to go inside so everyone can see what the inside looks like when they're getting ready to film. You may know that the earthquake attraction once stood here in the lot for decades, but we had to close the attraction. But don't worry, it's still fun to do a little soundstage visit. So when we do get clearance to enter inside, I want you to just take a look around and take some guesses of what could be filming here. But one way you can know there's active filming going on inside of a soundstage are these red lights right in front of the sound stages. These red lights are actually called wigwags, and they're indicators on whether or not there's active filming going on inside. So if you're ever on the lot, you're walking around and you see these red lights, that means you couldn't enter or exit that soundstage until that light goes off. And there's a couple of filming in progress signs right in front, so that makes it clear as well. But when we do get clearance to enter Soundstage 50, just remember to remain seated, arms and legs in the vehicle at all times, secure your personal belongings, and always hold on while the tram is in motion. Now, the tram itself, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, can also be a picture car. It counts as a vehicle, and it has been a picture car quite a few times. You might have even seen it in a few of these films. And the tram used to look like a candy cane with its red and white candy stripes.
Sorry to hear that, wicked.
This right here is what I pointed out earlier, the Hollywood Ocean, that body of water here on our left-hand side, actually, behind these trees and bushes. The film Creature from the Black Lagoon actually filmed here. It was the Amazon River for that film. But yeah, shout out if you were here for the Parting of the Red Sea for the studio tour. It's a retired effect of the studio tour.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, wicked. I know the pain is really big. I don't know how I would deal with it, but we all send our condolences to your family.
All right, as we enter, just a reminder to remain seated, arms and legs in the vehicle at all times. Secure your personal belongings and always hold on when the tram is in motion.
Yeah, definitely still fresh.
Right in front on your left, you're going to see the production schedule, it looks like. And they're filming for a ticket machine heist. Okay. All right, so far it looks like we're in a vibrant blue subway station. Oh, and it makes sense. You're filming for a ticket machine heist because on your left you can see lighting set up right in front of the ticket machines over there. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a disastrous scene. You see the subway car here broken in half a little bit. Oh, okay, we're in a subway station here in San Francisco. There's a welcome to San Francisco signs right here. Also on your left is the director's chair. No one is here, so whoa. Alright, no need to worry, everyone's like Trevor, have some time, I just want to play. Everyone just gonna remain calm, like I said earlier, remain seated,
Yeah, it's harder. Universal Studios.
Earthquake, the big one.
Studio tour.
So sorry for lying to you all earlier saying earthquake.
That one was
closed.
earthquake.
To be fair, it was closed for a while. It reopened last spring for the 60th anniversary of the studio tour, and it got a complete Hollywood makeover, joining us here in the 21st century. And this attraction was based on the disaster film Earthquake that came out in the 70s around Thanksgiving time. And it's supposed to be followed by even more terrifying film during Christmas time of that year. But production delays kept them from happening. But eventually, people were able to visit Amity Island for summer vacation, which will be our next destination, everyone. Now, we gotta wait for clearance from the mayor because some say it might be unsafe, but I don't think so. So let's pull the emergency cord. If this is a medical emergency, please pull the cord again. If this is a dropped item, please pull the cord again. All right, I'll be right there to assist you. Everyone enjoy some comedies throughout the Universal film.
I went to answer the phone, I was gone a second, I came back in, he let himself out of the playpen and put on Scarface, and he glued his hands to the rum bottle. Okay?
And did I steal his name? Why? Because. Oh, he said it.
Hey, Mark Wahlberg, shut up. What? Mark Wahlberg? Me? Who else looks like Mark Wahlberg? Your girl?
Mark Wahlberg's like 150 pounds. I'm 250 lean. I look like Mark Wahlberg ate Mark Wahlberg.
Got a little bit of kick to it.
Yeah? That's an attention getter.
Welcome to Abercrombie & Fitch. Can I take your order? Abercrombie & Fitch. We're a great team. Thanks.
I don't know why everybody trying to lose weight in the first place. Talking about lose weight, get healthy, get in shape. Everybody looking all anorexic, talking about that's healthy. I know what healthy is.
Does it Rango? For sure. Never been to Texas, so for sure it must be a cool event.
No, baby. What you gonna do?
All right, let's go.
I knew it. See if you can guess what I am now. I'm a zit. Get it?
All right, let's head to Amity Island. Now, just in case, for your safety, remember to remain seated, arms and legs in the vehicle at all times. Oh, looks like they caught a shark, which is great, because, you know, what are the chances of multiple great white sharks hanging in one location together? Right.
You know what? The Mario movie was dog. Yeah, that looks like dog. You ever watched it?
And the beach looks so clear after the rain, huh? It's like, oh, whoa! All right, it looks like we have a little visitor. But as you can see, George is there, our police diver. Hey, George, you got this right? He's got this. Typical day at the office for George. Hey, George. I mean, George is taking a much-needed meal break. He enjoys an occasional jelly donut from time to time. So we're just gonna let George have his lunch there and hang out over here, where we have a nice view of everything. And how cool, we have the beach to ourselves. That's fun. You can also see the pier moving by itself. It's probably just one of those new high-tech piers that moves on. Oh, okay. Overly prepared for a bonfire. But if anyone has chocolate, marshmallows, graham crackers, we can make it even more. The sandwich of desserts.
Did you see the shark?
Yeah, look back there.
Yikes. My bad. I didn't realize this beach had a serious gas problem. That was this our shark Bruce. Modeled and named after the shark Bruce from the summer blockbuster Jaws, directed by Steven Spielberg. The film's celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. And while filming Jaws, that shark had a lot of mechanical issues and made it really difficult to film. So much so that the production team coined the nickname Flaws for the film. Because on the first day of filming, the shark actually sank to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. Other times, the shark would flop on its side, or the tail would get stuck in the wrong position. So director Steven Spielberg and editor Verna Fields quickly realized that the solution to the problem was to show less of the shark to create terror and suspense. And I think they succeeded in that. A lot of terror and suspense in the last 50 years. But we have left Amity Island behind. You're here in Old Mexico. Right here, there's some rain in the forecast. So just remember to remain seated, arms and legs in the keyboard at all times. But when filming rain, we can't rely on Mother Nature to have rain fall on cue, so we have to create it. Now we use the advanced technology of sprinklers to spout the water into the air so that it falls to the ground naturally. Lighting helps capture the water by illuminating the rain, making it visible on screen, and sounds of thunder that are after filming in post-production. Then we try all this elements together to create a perfect setting for rain. Great, let's get a cup of water, please. No more water. We gotta keep this moving. Oh no. We heard pour more water. Happens all the time. Okay. Don't worry, everyone. It's just water. Just a lot of it at one time.
So they film Big Fat Liar and Not to Leave It and Little Mexico. A couple music videos as well. Lady Gaga and Beyonce.
That water is recycled and released from our tanks to the top of the hill. Now this piece of Old Mexico here on your left, you may recognize from the Star Trek Picard series on Paramount Plus, and or the film Nacho Libre starring Jack Black. Thank you. We're gonna leave Old Mexico and head into the Old West. Welcome to 6 Points, where countless movies and TV westerns are made. These are some of the oldest sets that we have here in the lot that still get used this very day. Now coming up on your left-hand side, you're gonna see a building called the Opera House. This Opera House was used as a saloon in many key scenes in the film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, directed by Quentin Tarantino. This Opera House was used, not only was it used as a saloon, it can only be used as a saloon because it is a practical set. And the doors are open, so take a little peek. I know it's a little hard to see now because it's dark, but it's a practical set because you're able to film scenes on the inside. Now we also have facades surrounding us here at 6 Points. The reason why this area is called 6 Points is because at one time there were 6 streets here that all met in the middle. And each street was a town with its own saloon, bank, and sheriff station. So when a sheriff told a bad guy to get out of town, all he had to do was turn the corner, and he was out of town. But it looks like we're gonna mosey on out of the Old West here and return to modern times. And just so everyone is aware, it's approximately at the halfway point. So if you happen to drop anything off the side of the tram or just really need to use the restroom, just pull that cord above you to get my attention and I'll be back to assist you, but do remain seated on the tram. And we will be passing by Amity Island again, but do not worry, we will not visit at this time, I promise. We'll just look at it from afar. But I do have director of Jaws here, Steven Spielberg, to tell you more about how the Jaws ride came to be.
The Jaws ride was almost the inevitable result of the size of the box office when Jaws first opened in June of 1975. And that was really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of a ride. It was a great honor to be invited into a creative circle of tremendous designers at Universal that were trying to figure out how to replicate what the movie had done to audiences in a real way by building a physical shark that would come out of the water and terrify tourists as they were sitting in the trap. And the most amazing thing about the Jaws ride is it is exactly as it was from the time it was first placed on Universal lot. There have been tweaks, of course, over the years, but it is essentially what the designers and myself all envisioned and created.
They also film
I'm done.
Bird Box right here in this area.
Thank you, Jaws, for everything you've done for me. But I will say, consistently, the shark did work much better on the tour than it did in the Atlantic Ocean in 1974.
On your right hand side, we have the Chicken Ranch House from the musical Horror House in Texas, starring Dolly Parton, where she sings "I Will Always Love You." Practical set as well, so you're able to film scenes on the inside. Right behind it, you'll see the house. And that's called a tea set. It is there to give you illusion of whoever's living in the Chicken Ranch House has neighbors. And it's very convenient to film here rather than out in an actual neighborhood, because you don't have to ask anyone to relocate for the time of filming. Plus, you can control a lot of the elements like the seasons. For example, if you want it to look like fall, you can lay a bunch of leaves everywhere, or snow for winter. And we probably use almost every inch of this lot for filming, including the roadway that we're on right now. Because sometimes you just need our characters to look like they're in the middle of nowhere. Instead of filming in the middle of nowhere, they can just film right out here. For example, this roadway was used to film an overturned limousine dramatic rescue for the Fox series 911, starring Angela Bassett. And since that limousine is a vehicle, and it was featured on screen, that's right, you guessed it, it's a picture car. And when we turn the corner, you're gonna see some of our picture car collection. But let's play a little car music, shall we? A picture cars, they can range from Universal Studios glamour world, even the cars from the Flintstones, which are made of mostly foam rubber fiberglass. Plus they're great for the environment, no gas is needed, just feet. Our vehicles are good for getting us from point A to point B. It looks like our point B is the Bates Motel. We're here to check in, but you might not check out, so I don't recommend staying here. But, I don't think Norman will be here today. Hi, Norman. If you're not too busy, can you have a few moments of your time? Discuss your lovely establishment here. You know, yes, maybe, no. Any response would suffice. Okay, well, silence is a response, as they say. But on top of the hill there, that is the original Psycho house in a Psycho film directed by... Oh. Okay, I know this looks bad, but he's just helping that nice woman to her car. And maybe she prefers the trunk, you know, that's motion sickness back there.
Oh, no.
Hi, Norman. So sorry to mean to trespass or bother you. We just want to see how business is going. Obviously, it's booming. So we're just, okay, this seems like a really bad time for you. So we're just gonna make like a tree and leave, okay? But word of advice, next time, use your words, not your knives, okay? Okay, cool. Take care, buddy. He walks really fast, but not fast enough. Okay, I'm so sorry, everyone. This is not how you treat our guests here usually at Universal Studios Hollywood.
I love the humor.
But as we pass by this house, this is the original Psycho house. And legend has it that Mother is still there upstairs waiting for you. Ooh. See if she's really up there. She should be in that first window. Now, Psycho is a black and white film, so they didn't have to use fake blood for blood. They used chocolate syrup instead. It's also the first American film to feature a flushing toilet. Oh, sounds a little weird or random, but it was a big deal for the censors back then to show a restroom. But from one scary world to another, we are entering the War of the Worlds set from Worlds, directed by Steven Spielberg, about an alien invasion. Yes, that is a real plane.
What's up, Jacob?
It was broken into several pieces and moved into place by flatbed trucks. The houses on the right-hand side were modeled after a real neighborhood in New Jersey. I thought it'd be more ominous not to have bodies on the plane for this alien invasion, and it does create this air of mystery. Like, well, what happened to them? Where did they go?
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of it's all designed around a vision of speed.
When we first began to sit down to talk about the War of the World, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Now closed.
I am the lag coming up to the next stop. I will refresh if you guys see me freezing or lagging too much. Refresh as well.
Now, a few other productions have filmed here, like the comedy series Key and Peele, the TV show Community starring Joel McHale and Donald Glover. Most recently, Ariana Grande filmed her short film here for Brighter Days Ahead. But we are leaving that alien invasion behind to enter another one. Because we're about their music video for Waterfalls. These are just more examples of Falls Lake being brought to life.
Are we good? Back? Okay, we good. Yeah, it's only that spot that I lose signal, so that's all right there.
It looks like we've reached the end of the world famous studio tour. Thank you so much for joining us here today. A shout out to our past members. If you'd like to become a past member, visit the box office in the theme park and see how you can upgrade today's ticket into an annual pass. Also, don't forget about the Universal Studios Hollywood app. Lots of useful information on the app, like the park hours, wait times of attractions, all the information about the following events happening here at Universal. But once again, thank you so much for joining us here at the tour. On behalf of our driver, Boots, myself, Jasmine, your tour guide, and everyone here at Universal Studios Hollywood, we hope you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes experience. It has now been 61 years in the making and counting. Like we say here in Hollywood, that is a wrap.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Now when the tram doors open, please watch your step. Those 3D glasses will go into the blue bins that are coming up on your left-hand side. And enjoy the rest of your evening here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Have fun at the next attraction you go to. Maybe do a little souvenir shopping. Maybe see a movie at the Universal Cinema. Studio Walk. The possibilities are endless. But once again, thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
You guys are awesome. Can we do that? Let's do some rides first before we talk about watching
Ooh. All right. I say, yeah, I wanna see the Grinch. Yeah, I agree with it. He is in a better place where he's not suffering, watching over you and his grandson. Okay, I'll go right now. Yeah, we're good. If you ever need someone to talk to, we're all here. What's up, Chris? What's up, Greenfield? Yeah, there is. They have Grinch Miss meet and greet, Cindy Lou story time, the live show. They have Harry Potter live show. They have a lot of stuff going on right now that I do recommend coming over to the park. You're welcome, world. I really do care about all of you guys. Everybody's health. Oh, sorry. Everybody's really I want to but this for everybody. My bad, guys. Now it's cold, so that's why I'm like trying not to talk too much because my runny nose. I have a runny nose right now. But yeah, I really do care about all you guys. I want all of you guys to succeed in life, be better in life, and wish nothing but the best for you guys. I did, Stefan. I heard about the rumors. Resident Evil, Ghostface, it.
That guy on.
I bumped into one, but I dealt the situation as professional as I can. I try not to argue with them. I try my best to avoid any altercations, arguments, disagreements as much as possible. But that they're here, they're here. They're everywhere. Nah. Oh, shoot. Damn, they closed it. Yeah, nah. Yeah, it's just a crazy experience. What the?
Going this way, please. Oh, we wanted to get the popcorn.
Sometimes you gotta be the bigger person. As you get older, you'll realize it. You know? I know, Stefan. It did. It got me. I'm the same, bro. Seeing those houses, like, yes, sir. What's up, Jared? Appreciate you coming in here, saying what's up. Hope you're doing well. Resting after that Knots stream. Great stream, by the way. Check out our homie Jared Journeys. He actually streams theme parks as well. Different theme parks, not just Universal. He's at Disneyland, Knots, Six Flags, SeaWorld. So if you guys want to see that type of content, definitely check him out as a homie. We're gonna go meet the Grinch. And I'm trying to get inside the plaza, but it's so crowded that is no joke. It looks like Disneyland right now. Well, you're trying to get in the wrong entrance. I know Hellraiser and Pennywise. I was like, yeah, yes sir, yes sir. I gotta get the merch first day that it drops. I'm not waiting for it to the discounts, none of that. Oh really? Oh, it's not bad. Journeys, thank you for that. Appreciate it. I know, Stefan. Steph. I learned my lesson. The music is copyrighted though. That's one thing I don't like. That the music is copyrighted. The drink should be coming out from there, or I'm not sure. But he should be coming out. Thank you guys for the likes and the shares. I want to meet him, but I don't want to cut the line. I have my group waiting in line. I know I slept on the Cubs, bro. You know what I slept on is on the lanyard, the one that goes with the badge. It comes with a metal silver badge. That's the one that I slept on. Hey, thank you. That was the Grinch. You could order online, but it's from Orlando, so they'll ship it from Orlando to your house, which is weird, right? Because they have a website, and you would expect to do a pickup, but you cannot do a pickup. You're gonna have to wait for them to ship out. The Grinch, the 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 Grinch. The man of the hour, definitely. I love Jim Carrey. What did Tammy do? Yeah. Yeah, Wicked. I agree. Stefan, yeah, I agree. Jim Carrey's the GOAT. Will be cool job to do, I agree. Definitely a fun job. You could be the Grinch. Let's go, Greenfield. Thank you guys for the likes. It Hellraiser, which is pretty dope. What else? They had, I believe it's gonna be another Five Nights at Freddy because it had a image of a Jack in the Box. So I was like, it could be Five Nights at Freddy, the second one, because the second one just came out and they did the, oh my God, what's the girl's, what's the box? Marinette, I think that's her name. I just saw the movie too and I forgot the name. So I think it was that one. I know, right? Resident Evil. Now, I don't know if it's gonna be a show or if it's gonna, like, Japan has the show. So I don't know if they're gonna do the show or they're gonna do a maze of Resident Evil. That's what I'm assuming with the Jack in the Box image on there, just because Jack in the Box. If you saw Five Nights at Freddy, the second one, Marinette or whatever her name is, it's in the box, locked away. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It could be Crumpus. It could be Crumpus, because if you remember, Crumpus actually has Jack in the Box as well. I'm doing good, Heather. How about yourself? I will be nice in escape room. Yeah, since we already had Crumpus and 2016, they had Crumpus and Freddy versus Jason. What up, Carlos? Yeah, you could. How you been, Carlos? Merry Christmas and happy Saturday. That is true, Jared.
What is the answer for this one?
I believe it's on the other side. Or, yeah, I believe it's on the other side. If not, you go ask that person right there. Oh, excuse me. I had a question. Where's the entrance for the bank?
For photos, you can be to the red hearts over here.
Oh, the red heart?
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the bridge? Oh, thank you. Yeah. Nice. How's Disney right now? I know it's looking like Disney over here too. Have a good day, Carlos. Appreciate you coming in and stopping by and saying what's up. Have a good one, bro.
One side, please. One side, no. One side, please.
I'm the worst cameraman right now. Me iba a meter, pero dije que no. Nah, es para la otra. ¿Qué van a hacer? Pretty much done también. Yeah. Oh shit. I'm gonna call it, boys. I am hungry. I'm not ate. Only in the morning, around 11. James, thank you for the high five. Appreciate it. Justin, what up, bro? That's the line for James. Thank you for the high five again. Appreciate it, brother. I will have to make it. I'll have to come earlier for sure to definitely meet the Grinch upstairs. Man, it's because I don't want to cut. I don't want people to look at me. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. Have a good night as well. Wicked. Thank you guys for all the love and all the support. I will be back again tomorrow. I gotta see the wait times in the morning of this, because today is crazy packed. It's super packed. I would have assumed that it would have been less. Oh my god, my bad. I would have thought it would have been less packed, but it's not. It's actually like crazy packed. Bye, Bonnie. Wicked. If you ever need someone to talk to, we're all here for you. James, thank you for the donations. Danny, thank you for the donations. Appreciate it. You guys are all the best. Appreciate the support. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So make sure to tune in. I got you guys with the next stream. You're welcome, Wicked. Have a good night, everyone. Enjoy your Saturday with your friends and family. Peace. I'll see you guys. Thank you. You too.